Have you come to finish what that ignorant rabble started? Those uneducated peasants know no better than to blame sorcerers and herbalists alike for all their misfortunes.
The villagers' wrath is justified, Wilhelm. We have proof that you've been practicing forbidden magic on our soil. Your rituals have spawned the blight in Runswick. Who else can we blame it on if not you?
Well, that's a curious plot twist. Since when does an herbalist take the side of the dim-witted peasantry? Didn't they surround your house armed with pitchforks and torches as well?
Thanks for your support, Lady Ida. We'll stop at nothing to save Runswick from the deadly blight. If defeating you, Wilhelm, is what it takes, we'll go all the way.
Fine. Champions of justice, I see your point of view. I indeed practice forbidden magic in Runswick, but I had good reason for it. And although you might not believe me, it's not me who is to blame for that curse. I can actually help you reverse the blight. But before I let you in on its true origin, please, dress the wound on my leg. When the column of my tower collapsed, a boulder fell from the roof and scraped it. I did resort to sorcery, but that decision was justified. For a long time, Ihan was so frail he couldn't walk without his staff. I cured him, but the disease came back with full force. Ihan and I share ties of friendship, so I didn't envisage refusing to treat his ailment. When my healing spells proved insufficient, I had to turn to my book of forbidden magic. However, the rites I performed to treat Ihan were nothing but a tiny shard of sorcery, not powerful enough to infest a single flower or stone with blight. I carried out the Moonlit Eyes ritual just to be able to deliver healing potions to Ihan unseen by the village guards. I actually noticed some traces of blight long beforehand. Thanks a lot for your help. I feel a bit better already. Now I can do my part of the deal. Listen to me, and I'll tell you why I was performing forbidden rituals. As you can see, I'm not the villain. Sadly, the villagers didn't even give me a chance to explain everything. Here, take my encyclopedia of potion making. It will open the secret passage to my laboratory. As a powerful priestess, you should be able to continue my research on the blight. If you wish, you can also ascend to the top of my tower. There you'll learn about the plight that befell Ihan. Does my proposal interest you, Lady Ida? I've managed to collect a sample of the blight. Studying it in detail should help us eradicate the scourge. Unfortunately, when the mob encircled my tower, I rushed to stash everything away that had to do with alchemy, and ended up smashing my microscope. I do have a replacement, but it won't work without special magic lenses. Could you find them, please? In the meantime, Ursula and I will look for some hints in my library. My tower is at your complete disposal. Feel free to take everything you may need to conduct research on that sample. Once you learn something new, please let me know. Forbidden magic isn't the only thing capable of putting a curse on a human settlement. The sages of the past wrote that blight is nothing but a quintessence of hatred and malice. For decades on end, the residents of Runeswick have persecuted everyone who was different, be it witches, mages, alchemists, or harmless magical creatures. This age-old spite has accumulated over the years and corrupted their land. And even now, the villagers blame everyone but themselves. As we speak, they are in pursuit of an imaginary sorcerer.
I suspected that too, but I didn't want to point fingers without sufficient proof. I dread to think how the villagers will react to such news. I wonder how you always find the right words to give me comfort. Thank you, Lady Ida. Let's try to get through to the villagers together. This is a message from our village chief Ion. I recognize his personal messenger bird. I wonder what news it has brought us. We must rush to Runswick. The peasants have learned about Ihon's secret meetings with Wilhelm and are now accusing him of conspiracy with an evil sorcerer. They're threatening to execute their own chief.
Runswick doesn't need a chief who conspires with warlocks! Get out of our village and don't even dare to come back! The time has come to purge our land from your dark sorcery!
Not so fast, Viego. Here's a little eye-opener. Warlocks are not responsible for the emergence of the blight in Runswick. It is the hostility in the villagers' hearts that has poisoned this land.
Wilhelm! How did you manage to get out of the tower? Was it really our high priestess who helped you escape? I can't believe a righteous royal cleric has chosen to side with witches! And now you're telling me the blight stems from my heart? And not from your own sorcery? If you're helping this warlock, Lady Ida, you are no better than our enemy! So I won't spare you either!
Residents of Runswick, open your eyes! You are ready to execute innocent people without a trial! Viego, from now onwards, I shall keep an eye on you and your followers. If you continue to persecute practitioners of magic, I'll banish you from our village for good. I can't thank you enough for saving my life, Lady Ida. Who would have thought the residents of Runswick could go so far in their quest to purify our village from witchcraft?
Thank you once again for everything you've done for Runswick. Your knowledge of magic has deeply impressed me. Would you take me as your apprentice? I'd love to learn from your wisdom.
Looks like you have a new admirer. And deservedly so. Your kind attitude to Ursula inspired the residents of Runswick to rethink their behavior. And the revolt swiftly died down.
It seems adepts of magic will never find peace among common people. They have no tolerance for those who are different from them. That's why we should stick together. With a mentor like you, Lady Ida, one day I'll prove that animosity corrupts the earth far more than any sorcery, even if doing so requires a bit of forbidden magic.